Hey, this is Johnny, and I'm here with Bears and Games in an episode about me really reaching for bear guys in games which don't really have a lot of bear guys. And today I'm joined by my friend Phillip.
Hi.
Phillip has been a fan of the show since the beginning, and it's been 4 years now. It seems like a long time. So this is Salvador. You'll see he's in this game Borderlands 2, which I guess has its share of kind of bearish guys. Like this is Brick. He was one of the playable characters from Borderlands 1, and now he's a quest giver.
Oh, he gives all right.
Oh, yes. Although he doesn't have any real nut bulge. So there's some character customization. You unlock a head by having a save game from Borderlands 1. I don't like dreadlocks. And yeah, this is the one you unlock from Borderlands 1. What?
Oh, for sure.
It has a painted on mouth. And this one's okay, I'd say. But I like it. I like his original look, and I think it's one of the few game characters I could cosplay as, though I would need a wig because I'm completely bald in the middle of my head.
Or if you want to cosplay as a father from Portland, you can also do that because they look the same.
The father from Portland?
Oh, just any dad from Portland. Ooh.
What?
Sorry, I was trying to make a jab at Portland there.
Portland, Oregon, or Maine?
Oregon.
Oh, okay.
It's like a weird hipster dad kind of look in a way.
So I'm not very good at this game. Oh, there's his butt. But I was telling this is like Diablo. If Diablo had a first-person shooter interface, so there's greens and blues and all that. Oh, and every character has their own special ability. I like it. I recommend playing it, but it's not really anything to do with bears or gayness. There's no homoeroticism, really. There are a lot of robots and people to shoot, though, and elemental effects. But I think that's enough.
You're dead again.
Yeah, I'm not very good at video games.
Okay.
Just because I play them tons and own a lot does not make me actually, good. So, here's another game you would not expect to be on this podcast. It's Mojang's Minecraft.
I think it's Mahjong.
No, I think it's Mojang.
Okay.
Jump up, and get down. See, there's my city hateration.
Nice.
And so I figure my next one will be holleration. I'm not super great at Minecraft either, but look at this. Look at it. They've increased the number of unlockable skins that come with the game for free, and this is the bear dude in Speedo's skin.
Who's also his skin made from plywood, kind of like a druid.
No, I figured it's body hair. Maybe. Or smears.
I'm just more of...
Maybe he's covered in rough oil, like a mechanic.
I'm just shocked by the fact that you are playing this on a console and not on a PC
What?
or
Look,
a Mac.
look at my nice house. You like my house?
It's pretty.
I'm not very good at this game. Double Dragon. Now, I am pretty good at this game, because I used to play it all the time. This is the 2006 version, not the new neon one that came out by Way Forward. This is like a really bad HD port that was done in 2006.
Okay.
It's horrible. I bought it right when I bought my Xbox 360. They don't even sell this game anymore. That's how bad it is. It is off of the live arcade. And there's the... So, you know this game, right? It's like side-scrolling, punching, kicking dudes.
I sucked at this game.
There is a bear in it. A Bobo. A Bobo? I mean, look at that. Look at those skin-tight pants.
And like most bears, he has trouble with ladders.
Yeah. I do have trouble. There is one in my room. Look behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that there?
I don't know. But they name the character one name, but he has multiple ethnicities, and he only goes grah because it's an early video game, and he's also really hard. You have to kind of either do the reverse elbow move on him or throw stuff at him, basically. And coming up next is another game which surprisingly does not have any literal bears or figurative bear, but it has some figurative bears. You do have to be comfortable with your anthropomorphic furries. How comfortable are you with that? No, never mind. Let's not. Let's just leave it up to the imagination.
Okay.
Our varying levels of... But this was actually made by one guy, which is what all the podcasts say. So I'm repeating information I don't know for sure. But it was a very small team that made this, and the art is gorgeous. It came out this summer for the Summer of Arcade.
Yep.
And yeah, considering that this is apparently one guy doing all the art for this game, it's pretty crazy. I know it's been in making for like 5 years, and it got a bad reputation because of all the furry stuff.
You know, people always rat on furries, but I just don't find them that repulsive. I mean, out of all the sexual fetishes, there's a lot worse ones that like hurt other people and everything. So
yeah, they're alive. So you get this little dragony thing that shoots semen balls, which I guess is erotic. But then you whip it, like basically you combo by getting the it's like an energy attack, and then you combo it by using your sword to whip them up. But you can only do it for so long before things break. But yeah, it's got a cool combat system. It sort of has some Symphony of the Night combined with like there's some Metroid powers, like you can't get into certain areas without certain powers. I'm pretty early in the game, so I don't have all the crazy powers. But there's this guy. Listen to this.
Lovely weather today, isn't it? Wanna wrestle?
Yes, please.
Arm wrestling. That's lame. But yeah, no,
Doing something with his arms.
So I can't figure out, are these supposed to be cats or mice or what?
Well, the first one's a mouse and the second one's a cat, I think. Oh no. Now I'm confused.
Why do they have beards
On top of their fur.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's kind of hot. The beard.
Oh. Wait for it. The greatest moment in game music ever. I think it's Jeff Gerstmann from rapping. Well, or a French guy. Probably a French guy.
Before he sold out.
Jeff Gerstmann or a French guy?
Either or.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so this is Red Lynx's beautiful Trials Evolution. The sequel to Trials HD, which was the sequel to Trials. And I'm really reaching here. You can kind of put on a leather vest. That's about it. He's not really bearish.
Except for that. That's kind of like you see that at the bar sometimes.
And I recolored the pants to look a bit more khaki. And so I thought I was pretty good at this game. And then I get to the challenge levels. Like, this is the final tier of levels. I'm really bad at this game. When it comes to, like, the actual hard levels, I can't do very well.
Johnny?
Yeah?
Never get a motorcycle.
Well, but look, I'm living.
Why is there a landmine?
Well, you gotta make it interesting. Oh, so this game bankrupted Rhode Island or something. But it does. It's basically the guy Kurt Schilling. He's a baseball player.
Yep.
He made this game as a prequel to the MMO that he was getting financed through government small business loans, or not small business loans for Rhode Island businesses.
Yeah.
And then this game didn't make enough money to keep, like, it made 2 million sales, but that wasn't enough to actually bankroll the MMO that they've been making for the past 5 years. But it's sort of Skyrim combined with Fable, which is kind of neat. Mm-hmm. And this is literally the best you can do in the game, bear-wise. That's it. He's not bad. He looks sort of like your partner.
Yeah.
Your husband.
You're playing with an emulated version of my husband, which is kind of creepy, I'm just saying.
Well, he doesn't have a septum piercing.
No, he should, though, because now I want him to have one. It's kind of hot.
What's your opinion on stupid braided beards?
I love braided beards, but I just don't find that they're actually realistic, because I find they have such a tight weave and mythical thick hair that treat it like regular hair, and it just doesn't work in real life.
But you can have all sorts of emo haircuts in here.
Well, because medieval times were invaded by emos.
Oh, finally, one of my favorite games of this year, Xcom, Enemy Unknown, UFO Defense, subtitle here. So this is a turn-based strategy game, which I'm playing on the Xbox, although it is also available on the PC and PS3 systems. A combination of base management and turn-based strategy. This is my current game. I'm doing really bad. My panic level is super high in every country. They're all about to leave the XCOM Union, but I do have some hot bear guys that I've managed to keep alive through a bunch of missions.
Her.
No! You can personalize their ethnicity and stuff. I like just adding beards to everyone, because every guy in this game is like this huge burly dude. So just add a beard to them and you're pretty much done.
So what ethnicity is turquoise hair?
I'd like to say it's a nice Xanaduzian.
Nice.
You know, this guy's German.
He's kind of hot, actually.
Yeah, it's klein. I haven't met any actual bears from Germany.
No?
No.
I don't think I have either.
So basically, it's got that top-down isometric view. It's really hard. This game is. I'm playing on medium, and if you aren't careful, and you don't save spam and scum, I think the term save scum, your whole team dies. But you have like, you can. There's a pool of 90 guys you can have.
Right.
So it's not that big of a deal if you end up killing all of them like I do. But then you have to retrain them because they all level up mission after mission. And they always miss. There was one shot that when I was recording this, I had a 100% chance of... See, dead. 100% chance of hitting, and it missed. I don't know how those numbers work.
I think it must be some sort of defense mechanic then that the guy has.
But I do... It's really satisfying when you get a kill. Like, the weapons are all crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is Xcom, and that was my reaching... Thank you, Phillip.
You're welcome, Johnny.
Was I reaching?
Not overly, sometimes.
I think Trials was kind of a reach.
Yeah.
Bye!
Bye.